Good morning. Hold on, let me get this on all member messages. Um, hey rapper, how are you? I'm sorry, I just woke up. Hey inquiry guns, how are you? Hey Celia. So I saw the messages. I actually was watching Jen's live just now. Hi Jane D. Hi Kat. Hi Viva. Hey Rabbit. Good morning or good afternoon already. Boy, it's late. I wanted to get up earlier, but that's life. I saw the messages in the war room. They were sent to me, and it was disgusting. She's such a sexual deviant. The way she talks, the way she writes. Hey Tracy, it's just so bad. Worse than I imagined. Good morning, Chris. Hey Viva. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. I'm still half asleep. I'm going to share, and I'm going to um, tell everybody because every time I say that, somebody always messages me. Anybody from Reddit who wants them, I'll send it to you guys. Jen is the most shitty human being. She is. It's horrible. And the things that she was talking about her husband. Hey, Adi. Jen's thumbnail today is disgusting. I didn't even realize that I didn't look at the thumbnail. I just turned it on and let me check. Genuinely. Oh, the one that. Oh my God. Yeah. No, her title, but you mean the one I posted? You should see what she wrote and the stuff that she was saying about me and my family, and then the pictures of that little girl, which already are in the right hands from early this morning. Well, actually overnight that I sent it to Phil, and now I'm going to make the calls that I promised I was going to make because it's disgusting. And everybody who saw, hey, Leda, everybody who saw those screenshots should not have would not want your children around her. So this woman honestly shouldn't even be around anybody's children. It's that bad. Now, if you were to read, hopefully I can get it to, on what's it called, one of the bigger Reddit subreddits. But if you see those messages, you'll think that you'll know, not think, you'll know that that young man was right about her, that he was telling the truth. She wasn't telling the truth about what happened. He was. I can't believe you go into a Discord full of strangers, of people you met online, because these are strangers. Because if I'm walking down the street and Miss Mickey comes up to me, I don't know who she is. I don't know what she looks like. I wouldn't recognize Sue. I wouldn't recognize Miss Mickey. I wouldn't recognize Viva. And you're sitting in it. You're not. It's not even messaging. It's in a group, in a group setting of people that you have no idea who they are because it's not even your Discord writing all those things. It is so bad. And then she says, yeah, because I want to get reunited with my children. No, you don't. No, you don't. She sent that toilet picture to Deadly. And her excuse for it today was that Clint knows. Clint knows. It was because I don't talk so much. I wanted to get it to Brittany, but I don't talk to Brittany that much. So I sent it to Deadly to send to Brittany. All right, that's exactly the same thing I told your father-in-law and mother-in-law, that you were trying to get it to Brittany, so you send it to Deadly to send to Brittany. Does that make any sense to anybody? Hey, Farlap. I wanted to send it to Brittany, so I gave it to Deadly to give to Brittany. She just can't message Brittany. And Clint knows. He's got to be the dumbest mofo in the world for accepting this shit. But I don't think his parents are as dumb as he is. I know he doesn't care about her, so that wouldn't matter to him. But she's using him. People can't see she does talk to Brittany. Yes. First she said it was Brittany, it wasn't Deadly. And then she realized that the one of the screenshots has the phone number on it and it's from Ohio. Who lives in Ohio? Deadly. Not Brittany, she's in Canada. So then she said, "Oh, he's a kid." So was that underage guy Kyle? Is it Kyle? I always mess up his name, so tell me if I'm wrong again. He was underage too. And Deadly's a kid in everybody's eyes, but not in yours. I mean, he's not a kid, he's younger than everybody else, but not in yours, Jen. You got away with not knowing what to put in your war room server for far too long. She had diarrhea of the mouth. In that war room, it was diarrhea of the mouth. It was like, okay, and then, and then, and then, and then, and then. She was like spouting shit out, and people were talking about other stuff, and she was just on and on and on. Talking about Clint Seaman, all this shit. I mean, really, who actually even to a friend, who talks like that? Who talks about your husband's, you know what, and to strangers, friends, whatever? It's like she has no filter, but she's trying to do better. And this was a long time ago, guys. November was years and years and years ago. Yep. And talking about how it hit the roof. What the hell? To a bunch of strangers. Like she thinks that's gonna get her accolades, that she's gonna be like, everybody's gonna be like, can I be your friend? That is so cool. Your husband did that? I'm so impressed. Unbelievable. And yeah, Jen, Phil had the right to know because it's his daughter you posted. She talked about KK, Sophie, Maria. She ducked my maiden name, my married name, and sent them after me. Yep. Clint, you need water. I cannot believe he wouldn't be mortified or embarrassed that his wife wrote that shit there. Hey, Stephen. So now, Jen, because you want to do all this behind the scenes stuff about people, including myself, including you included me. I didn't include myself. You included me. You included Brandy. You included Phil. So I'll include your family. See what happens when you bring up mine? If you hadn't brought me up, I had no reason to. I could say you're a pig and I don't have to do anything else. But you brought my family into it. So I'm bringing yours. I think your family needs to know how well you're doing. How much better you are than you were in 2023. Hey, Stephen C. Trying to bring these people who are who have criminal records, putting all that shit in there. And then now saying, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to find something else to do. Too late, Jen. Saying, hell is waiting for you. Yeah, hell is waiting for me. She's already there. She lives it every day. And then she says, I don't want to be like Maria. No, girl, it's the other way around. I will never be like you. I will never be like you. Not even at your age would I have been that nasty. And I've never looked at a teenager or a young man the way you do. You can make up stories about Turkey that are not true. You can make up stories about Muhammad that are definitely not true either. But you, on the other hand, you've never shown a screenshot of me talking like that to anybody, any man, nothing. But you, we have all the screenshots. So make up all the lies you want. You can't send family lies if there's nothing to send. but you can't send screenshots when you have it. You'll not see a picture of me in the toilet sent to Deadly to send to Brittany. She's really working for that unification with her family, huh? With sending out pictures of herself like that. I just wanted Brittany's opinion. Do I have constipation or not? I just need to know. Hey, Freeside. That's all she wanted. She wasn't sexual, guys. She wanted Brittany to get her opinion, to see if she had constipation. You guys are so sick. Sick, I tell you. I'm so tired of this. Everything is turned around. I just want to do my own thing. I did nothing wrong. I can't imagine anybody writing on my family that would curse the person out. I'm grown as fuck. You know what? She shouldn't have brought mine into it. Had she, and then I'm super insulted. Well, mine goes first. I'm super insulted with that shit. And then to post there something that happened in 2020. Hey, Secret. In 2020 that I had posted and a private IG, and I made up with Phil, and it's a private IG. Let's say it again. I said nothing wrong about her daughter. It was the first time anybody had ever posted my picture and was making my pictures into horrible memes, and I regretted it. And I made up with Phil. Don't worry, Maria. I won't tell anyone about them. It just sent to my review wearing iguana panties. Damn it. And for her to go into this room full of felons and post those pictures and say, what do you think about this? This is why her kids got a restraining order. Now she's posting other kids. And people were like, what the hell, content or something? And then she goes, and then Maria and her husband and her daughter and her Maria and her and my husband and her husband Clint and did this, and he can't come, and he did this, and he. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All the screenshots are going to get posted, Jen, on Reddit. All of it. No, she was sitting in the toilet and she sent them to Deadly because she needed to know if she needed Brittany to tell her if she had constipation. She would never take a picture in the toilet. She couldn't send it to Brittany directly. So she sent it to Deadly. Guys, she's not into Deadly. My God, her husband knew about the picture because everybody's husband would be okay with that. She sent it to Deadly to send to Brittany because she doesn't talk to Brittany that much. So she had to get it through Deadly, a picture of her sitting naked in the toilet. She had to get it to Deadly to get to Brittany because he's just a boy. Like I'm sure those are the same type of pictures that she sent to her. What is his name? Is it Kyle? I always screw up his name, guys. See how much I remember of these people. That's how she would probably send it to these teenagers. Her legs are same sizes as her arm. Why ask you like it's not a thirst trap? Yes, she wants. Hey, she wants guys to adore her. She knew it was wrong. Her last post in War Room was, please don't leak these. Yep. Please don't leak these. Time to leak them. Jake, for fuck's sake, it's Jake. I'm stuck on this. Who is Kyle? I hope I'm not doxing somebody else's son. I keep calling him Jake. Kyle. Jacob. Okay. She probably sent those saying, hey, Jake, have you ever seen a 40-year-old woman? Because at that time she was younger. A 40-year-old woman with these boobs? Do you think your mom's boobs look like mine? She sent Deadly to give to Brit. Why? She could send them directly. Because she said that. She literally said on her last live here that she doesn't really talk to Brittany that much. So she would never send something like that to Deadly. Stupid people. She just sent it to him to send to her, and then wrote, "You like." Hey, Jolly Ranchers. Can you imagine sending it to him to send? She didn't write there, "Hey, can you send these to Brittany?" She wrote, "You like." But now she's coming, and her husband knows all about it. Her husband knows all about it. You guys are just sick. All of you are sick. I never want to be like Maria. You have no life because she said you stalk family members all night. I stalked family members all night, so when did I sleep? When did I sleep? Others, especially in YouTube, to act like it's just another day. I don't know. I guess she enjoys showing these guys. She enjoys the attention. And look at the attention she got from Deadly. LOL. LOL. Like whatever. I don't know what's the obsession with trying to get Deadly to think of her sexually. I think it's just she likes to turn men on. Somewhere in Florida sells iguana panties. Gotta be. Can you imagine? That does not make sense either if she barely talks to Brittany. It's her excuse. She lies about everything. Just like she's lied. She said that she was happy that I said that she wasn't gonna get in trouble for saying that on her live that she saw a picture. You know why she's not gonna get in trouble for it? Not because she doesn't deserve it, but because that's not how an RO works. You're not gonna go to jail because you went on live and said, "Oh," but she's lying. That definitely was a picture of Tyler that she got. Definitely was a picture of Tyler that she got. She's now saying it wasn't. It doesn't matter. It was. Hey, Debbie, it was a picture of Tyler. But if it was that easy to break an RO and throw somebody in jail over that, everybody that had an RO would be in jail. It's not that easy. But don't lie about it. She said, "Oh, Maria said I won't be in jail." No, you definitely won't. You won't be in jail for that shit. It's stupid. But you're lying. It was Tyler, and she gave it. Your friend gave it to you. Kat gave it to you, and she was blocked. Tyler did the right thing, and he blocked her. But he should know what his mom is doing since you're all over my family. There may be historical crimes that she's committed, or even grooming. It's illegal. Well, I hope this one gets her in trouble because she put the little girl into a Discord with felons. It's pathetic how Jen begs for self-validation. Yep, you can't see constipation in a ambulance, girl. You can't see constipation. Yep. Well, I mean, come on. Deadly, she would never. Deadly's a kid to her. She's not attracted to him. Hey, Cree, she's not attracted to him. She literally just said that on her live. She put Phil's daughter's pictures in that, all of them, in that war room Discord to show that I had posted in 2020. Why take a picture like that in a toilet? So weird. Hopefully the toilet seat was down. I who was it that AC posted it on his community tab? I missed a chapter. I'm so confused. Jen took a picture on a toilet naked and wanted Brittany to have it. So she sent it to Deadly to send to Brittany. Does that even make any sense? Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Where is it? Where is it? I hope I don't miss anybody. Give me a second. Okay, so so she wrote, "You like? I get bored. Where on there does it say, I'm sending it to, please forward this to Brittany. You like, I get bored. That's exactly what she wrote. And his response was, so when are you going live? Why do you keep having Discord? Why do you keep having Discord? LOL. I don't know. You like, I get bored. I don't see Brittany's name anywhere on there. She literally sent Deadly. How old is Deadly? He's got to be at least in his early, I would say very early 30s. Because I know he was the youngest one and he was in his 20s when he was a few years back. But Clint knows about it, so that's okay. It doesn't say anything in there about Clint. She's just making up stories. She sent him the picture in the toilet, sitting in the toilet naked, and she wrote, you like, I get bored. She wouldn't be bored if she had a job. I think Deadly's younger than her son, a couple of years younger. When I get bored, I read a book. Right? Like, what the hell? She said that he knows. She goes, Clint knows. You guys are just sick. You guys are all just sick. Like, I just sent it to him to get to Brittany because I don't, I don't talk to Brittany that much. Does that make any sense? Who gets off on an almost 50-year-old skeleton sitting in a toilet bag taking their pick, having dump? She even brought her big gulp. It's so gross. Now you tell me that this woman didn't have this kind of conversation with Jake. Tell me that she didn't make a teenager feel uncomfortable. Yeah, but she keeps saying, Maria, you're sick. I hope to never be like you at your age. I hope I never be like you. Jen, I was never like you, and I'm glad I never was like that. I can't even imagine. And I can't even imagine telling my spouse, I I just sent it to Denny to send to Brittany, okay? These people just want to make it bigger than it is. Yeah, he said when she sent it, he said laugh my ass off and put a laughing emoji. That's what a 30-year-old thinks of a 50-year-old woman. It is, Mikey. That's what he thought about when she sent that picture. And then it wasn't like Deadly posted it on, hold on. Was it Deadly? Hold on, let me see something. Give me 1 second. I got to look up something real quick. There was another picture. She's sticking up the little bit of the ass that she has. I don't know what she's doing. It's really weird. It's a really weird position. But she puts all this on Discord. Is Discord trying to find Brittany too? Her son is 27. Okay. Wow, I can't even imagine having a mother like that. Can't even imagine. She's not looking for reunification with her kids. She doesn't care. Anybody who's a mother would be mortified. Mortified. And anybody who's married, the husband would be mortified, not say, Clint knows. Is it normal to take pictures sitting in the toilet in Ohio, Jen? She's nothing but attention seeking. If Clint was giving her the attention she needed, she would have never, that would have never taken place. Jen is sick and should delete her channel and all. Yeah, I honestly think sent Deadly pictures and Deadly gave them to whom? And what did Clint want to say about it? Deadly posted it on his live. And then Jen had shared some from the screenshots I have. She's sharing them on discord. But I honestly think that even if Clint was giving her all the attention that a woman would want, it is who she is. She just wants attention of all the men. She loves men giving her attention, no matter who. I don't think she can ever be faithful. Even if Clint was the best husband in the world, I just don't think she can stop herself from doing that. It is who she is. She would cheat no matter what. She just loves people to say she's beautiful. And she's the type of person that if you're a guy, even if you're a woman and you do a fake profile as a man, if you treat her and nice and tell her how beautiful she is in it, within a day you would have naked nude pictures of her. Because it is who she is. It is who she is. You like, I'm bored. Joyce Deadly's panel and ask uncomfortable questions like me, Maria, or Jules. Yeah. And then, not only does she go on his panel and say stupid shit like that, who would you pick, me, Maria, or Jules? Come on, Deadly. You know I sent you that picture. Pick me, Deadly. I'll send you another one. Pick me. Not even Deadly liked it. He was like, laugh my ass off. Hey, see, he was laughing at your sorry ass trying to pick him up. You're not doing any better. Your kids are good that they did that to you because, I mean, I can't imagine Tyler having children and letting her around his kids, or any of the girls, because I don't see anybody in this community, whether I like them or not. I don't see anybody talking that way like Jen does. Hey, Salty Pepper. Oh my God, look at that. He's at work, Jen. Try working. Her kids are most likely mortified. I feel so bad for them. But if you had a mother that was so sexual like Jen, would you let her around your kids? God knows what she would be teaching these children, thinking it's cool. The cool grandma, teaching them all this horrible stuff. She couldn't be a mom. She sure as hell can't be a grandma. Can you imagine, though, that the people in her chat, what is your impression when you heard her say, these people are sick, I tell you. I needed to get it to Brittany, so I sent it to Deadly to give to Brittany because I don't talk to Brittany that much. Do you automatically think that's a lie? Hey, allegedly. Jen doesn't believe people have jobs out here. I know. Hold on a second. Okay. Never around my kids, nor anyone in Jen. Yep, I agree. I agree. Her son is aware of behavior with Jake. He doesn't want her around him. I can imagine he would want her around his kids. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. In what reverse we go to through Deadly to talk to Britters. I know. And then say, you like? I'm bored. Does it say anywhere, can you get this to Britters? First, even if it said, can you get this to Britters? I'd be like, are you stupid? Send it something like that directly. And why are you sending it to Britters? Like, what's the situation where you would want to send this to Britters? But knowing that Britters spreads everything out. So either way would have been bad, but it's bad when you lie and say, I wanted him to send it to Britters, and you say, you like? I'm bored. Nowhere does it say send it to Britters. I know that account is a piece of shit person behind the screen name, Cree. A miserable person. It's probably Jen. See, Jen, how you criticize me and tell me I'll say they're all yours. Okay, here you go. You're out again. No, your mother was. Juleston Island, your mother was. Your real mother. Giddlers be giddling. Yep. So the same way she dragged me into this by writing all that in the Discord about me and my family, I'm giving it to them. They need to know. It's not cool to put me in that situation, Jen. Next time when you think, is this secure? Are you guys sure this is secure? This will never leak. No, this won't leak, I promise you. Oh, it leaked. Oh, and as soon as she thought it wouldn't leak, she started diarrhea of the mouth. Well, some of these sick fucks will keep it going. And deadly. She, anybody knows that you send Deadly something, he's gonna, when you get mad at him or he gets mad at you, it's gonna go public. I'm telling you, she knows this and she sends it because she wants attention. When you send something like that, you know you have a chance of it going public. But you don't care because, Jen, whoever brought you up like an animal. Because you have no maternal instinct, no adult instinct, nothing. Like you're just like an animal that would do anything. Who would even think sitting in a toilet is something sexy? Most women try to get away from the husband when they're sitting in a toilet. It's like, don't open the door. There's nothing sexy about sitting in a toilet. You like, I'm bored. Take a dump, Jen, and then go on live again. And she put her name to just Jen because she's obsessed with just Jules. I wonder if her grandma was as bad as her mother. Can you imagine she's now just Jen? Because she's obsessed with just Jules. Because if I say that Jules is stalking me like she says, the last thing I want to do is copy her name. And now we got just Miss Mickey. I'm still trying to understand her convo about the dentist picking sperm out of her teeth. It is so gross. The dentist picking sperm out of her teeth. That's part of the things that she wrote. Can you imagine? I sure do, Stephen. I didn't know you were live. I hope I didn't miss much. Oh, the beginning is a doozy. Didn't she have a video conversation with Stinky Fish when she was in the toilet making doo-doo? Yes, she did. She had a video conversation with him, like if you're talking to a friend on the phone while she's taking a dump. For some reason, she thinks that's sexy. I would be worried since Jen posted your information that identity get stolen. Yep. And these are felons. Whose sperm? Yeah, that's exactly right. Who's just a human. But Maria, she's going to go back to content. Yeah, she's going to go back to content because she's afraid of everything leaking out. And I say all the conversation, and I say leak it. Reddit, leak it. Don't dox people. Hold on. What is that noise? Don't dox anybody. You can mark that out. But everything else, leak it. She has pictures of her content is sexual. She talks like a sexual deviant. I imagine those people on that Discord were talking. These women were talking normal, and Jen starts with a sperm and her husband and all that conversation. Like, what in the hell? Hell, I'm in a Discord and I don't see conversations like that going on. It's like if you're not talking to another people there. It's like a bunch of truckers, and I've never even seen truckers that way. The picture was not meant for Deadly. No, she said the picture was meant for Brittany, but she doesn't talk to Brittany that much, so she sent it to Deadly. I'm talking to you on IG. I'm dealing with identity theft now. It's awful. It is awful. This is not mental health issue. It's sexual deviant. It's sexual deviant behavior, period. Has nothing to do with her mental health. It's who she is. She can go for mental health all she wants. This is who she is. This is who she is. You know, I was watching somebody last night on live, and I think I've said it before. Don't the people who know who she is, don't please don't write her name here. Um, it's this lady who's been on live for a while. I'm gonna just had an amazing Discord. And trust them, I wouldn't be post what I do, including family. This lady that I watch, she is a divorced mom. I don't know. I've seen her plummet her channel. She gets a lot of views. I mean, a lot because it's like a train wreck that's gonna happen. But she puts every little thing on her life on YouTube. Everything. So she went on. I mean, it's bad. So she went from YouTube to opening up an OnlyFans, and she gets really weird on her YouTubes at times. And sometimes she can be really funny, but sometimes she goes way overboard. So she went on a date with a man and her phone. And I think it was her second date or something like that. Second date. I don't think it was her first. So they went out to eat, and she's talking to him on the video, and they're just laughing back and forth. And then his daughter came out, and she was the waitress. So they went out to eat where she works on purpose, and then they like, hi, nice to meet you. And I was like, okay, a little awkward to go on live while you're on a first or second date or any date. Go back to content when she never had content in the first place, right? And then after that, there's a video of her. She's talking somewhere. It's really dark. She's obviously with him. And then he tells her, if you know, how much longer you're going to be online, whatever. And then she goes, why? You got something and you have something you want to do? And she looks at him with those eyes, and he's like, yeah, well, I can entertain you more. And then he kisses her, and then she gets off. The video ends, right? So they're having this great time. And then the next day, she comes live crying. And she says it's over. And people wonder what's going on. Is he mean? She's like, no, he's so polite. He was so nice to me. He's so everything. But haters on YouTube found out what restaurant I went to, found out what his daughter's name is, and sent his daughter all these nasty videos of me. Everything, these nasty things I've said and done. And that I'm only using him for money. So there goes that relationship. Because now I was trying to impress his daughter, and his daughter will never be okay with me dating her father. And you guys just don't want me to have any happiness. Her daughter, whatever her daughter was sent, was her words, was her videos. And I mean, you're putting it all online. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, got it. She's putting it all online, and then now just lost this relationship that just barely started. So it wasn't even a relationship because she put it all online. Everything that Jen puts online, all these pictures that she has in the toilet and the naked one in the bathtub, all these things are there forever. There's no reunification. Your children, your grandchildren are going to see those pictures. Even if they don't know you, they'll see those pictures. She has no stop, no limit. And then she wants to blame everything on the internet. Nobody on the internet can force you to post pictures like that or send people pictures like that or say those nasty things you said on Discord. Nobody. You can hate me all you want, Jen. I didn't force you to say that shit about me or my family in the Discord. I haven't done that to you. So who's the one with the problem? And anybody who posts those pictures have the right to post those pictures. When you send something to somebody, you have to be careful what you send out, and you still haven't learned your lesson. So if those pictures go on Reddit, if those pictures stay on the internet forever, if anybody uses those pictures as a thumbnail, it is on you. Can you imagine, Miss Lisa? It's something she can never erase. She can get offline. She can deactivate. You know she's not going to. But those pictures will never go away. Or those words that she used on Discord being nasty. We're going in on Droopy tonight. Droopsicle. Oh my goodness. Hey, Night Angel. So it's something that she's going to have to live with. She can't blame it on Jules, Sophie, KK, or me. That's right. And then after she did that live, yes, after that, all those things came out yesterday, she went live dragging last night too. And then she did her trivias are so gross. If she doesn't think she's a sexual deviant, her trivias are just so damn gross. She's upset that all this comes out and she goes into this nasty trivia thing. I thought another hot picture she sent. I'll stop calling Jasmine flat chested Jen. Are you oh my god, did you see that picture? She's like trying to push her ass out like she's dressed. She has this, it looks like she has like a, like if she had a disease that your body is twisted, you know, those people who can't stand out straight. That's how that position came out. So she's trying to stick her ass out really far as her flat ass can do it. And then she's trying to stick her chest up. There's nothing sticking up because there's no chest. It was just such an awkward. It was so I don't know how to describe it. Here, I'll show you how to describe it. How you guys, for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm not posting it on here because I'm not losing this live. But tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post it on my community tab real quick, and then I'm gonna delete it. So catch it, catch it, catch it. Okay, here goes. Tell me what this position is. What is this position called? Go look. What position is this called? And you all saw the toilet one, right? Did this post? Can you guys tell me if it posted? I don't see it posted. Did you guys see it? Want to see? Why can't I see it on here? Oh, and you saw the toilet one, right? You see nothing? Hold on. I'm gonna have to loot. Damn it. Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with this. Let me get it from here. Goodness gracious, what is wrong with this phone? Let me see if I can see it. No, it didn't post. Okay, I'll post it. I'll post it on the other phone and see. Here we go. Okay, that posted. Go look. Tell me what do you call that position? My stomach hurts and I have to run to the bathroom. Is that it? Was that a sexy position, you guys? I'm telling you, she just does this for attention. Did you guys take a look? Bent, bent pole position. It is weird as shit. It is so damn weird. And it looks like she sent that one to Deadly too. He must have a ball. This guy must have so many pictures of her. It is really her. Hold on, let me capture this moment. I'm gonna have to start making some weird positions and posting it, acting like Jen. Hi, Nurse Jen. I'm gonna be like, I'm bored, and put these weird positions on my channel. Keep making things up, Jules. Well, you're currently that Jen. You're winning. It is. This is almost a 50-year-old woman. Like, what's more important to her than having her kids back? Getting these weird pictures taken. I'm She is asking for men to contact her with all the pictures and nasty posts. You know why she's doing it? First of all, because she wants the attention that men give her, or that she wants to like she asked Deadly, you like? She wants the attention. She wants them to say something, but she also wants them to get hooked on her to start paying OnlyFans. That's right, Will. And you guys saw the one I'm sitting in the toilet, right? It's ridiculous. You know why dollars? Yep. She's trying to find herself another man to take care of her. She lost Mike. She needs money. But it's okay, guys. Clint knows. It's all right. He approves it. He knows. I'm going to take it down because she disgusts me. Plus, she said she sent it to everybody who got it. She said she sent it. Oh, it posted twice. She sent it to Brittany in the beginning, not Deadly. And it's an Ohio number, dumbass. So when she realized she left the number on there, it's an Ohio number, she had to say, yes, yes, stupid people. You guys are so sick. It's because I had to send it to Deadly to send to Brittany because I don't talk to Brittany that much. God, you guys are sick. I can't do nothing. You guys are just sick, always on my ass. Why? I just want to do content. Yeah, she does know about it. She absolutely knows about him now. I don't know, some asshole named Maria sent it to her. You go, I go. You talk about my family, your family gets the pictures. Next time, don't go into a bunch of strangers and mention me. You had diarrhea of the mouth. It'll show you next time. Don't bring people up. This is what she says, people picking on her. No, she's the one who brings up people for no reason at all. I mean, the shit was diarrhea of the mouth, what she was doing. She went in there like a kid that says, teacher, can I tell you something and nobody will find out? Blah, 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 blah. Are you sure this is safe? How don't work out for you, Jen? Because I'm in a Discord and I don't spill anything. Anything. Anything at all. Hate me all you want, Jen. Your family has a right to get those pictures and your family has a right to get those screenshots of what you said. You went after people's families in the Discord. Now it's your turn. So changing the subject and getting and content isn't going to erase what they've got. Appropriate picture of my 4 kitties. Who wants it? Do you have an OnlyFans for kitties? To reboot to get little dumb's gross brain nasty picture on my screen. It is. It's nasty. Hey, Daisy girl. You posted your nudes in that Discord too. She just wanted to show people in the Discord that she sent it was innocent. She sent it to Deadly to send to Brittany. God, why are you so sick? He's like a son to her. He's so young. She would never. She always says no. It's just you guys think bad because I would want my mother to send me a picture of her in the toilet. He's like a son to her. Who doesn't want to see their mom sitting in the toilet? I've warned my nephews not to get involved with hoes like that. Really, because really, imagine what would you do if your mom sent you? Because she says he's like a son to her. He's so young. Would you guys want pictures of your mom sitting in the toilet saying, "You like? I'm bored." If you don't think you need help, Jen, then I don't know what it is. But YouTube definitely is not for you because you can't. Not only YouTube life is not for you because honestly, you act like a kid doing this kind of shit to a 30-year-old man, sending pictures like that. 4 days. Oh, how cute. Hold on a second. Let me see what sends me. Give me a second. Let me see something. I think Lisa Marie said she was going live later today. I don't know if she's still here, but I'll be there too, Lisa Marie. Jen, I'm telling you, I hope this goes on Reddit. Everybody needs to see all your screenshots. And it wasn't only me. She went after Brandy hard too. She went after Jules hard too. She was trying to give them as much information as she thought these were going to be like hitmen that were going to drag the shit out of everybody and have by having our information and stuff. Deadly and Jen and fight again. Yep, they are. They sure are. It is on Reddit, Maria. The toilet picture. Yeah, well, on Reddit, there's. I didn't know that picture was on Reddit, but the screenshots of her conversation need to be on Reddit too, especially the one about her husband. Not the ones doxing others, but the one about her husband. It sure should be because who has a problem with her husband and runs to Reddit, runs to Discord and tells these strangers about what happens when he comes. Who does that shit, Jen? Jen, the one who wants to change and be all this reunification with her family, who doesn't care about her family. Just saying, I'll send it to you on IG. My kids would flush my phone and that they walked in and saw that. Yeah, I'm bored. You like, I'm bored. And nowhere in there does it say, hey, send this to Brittany, which still would be wrong. Share the link to the live tonight on her channel. Oh, Lisa Marie's. Hold on, let me see. Go to channel. Live. Share. Yeah, Lisa Marie's going live. Thank you. Well, it's not till tonight, but she will be. I think somebody pissed her off. I don't blame her. You know, I don't know how. These are me pickles are good. I know you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. These people, they said that they all have a problem with people responding, and we're horrible people because we respond, but they have no problem talking about us. I'm going to try to get somebody to put them on Reddit. I don't want to put them on my community tab. But I don't think they should all be posted because some have personal information that you really don't want to put on Reddit. Has me blocked. Lisa Marie has you blocked? Oh, she doesn't know that. Trust me, she doesn't know that. Lisa Marie, after we can go over that block list because it could have been something happened in the beginning or something. But I don't even know if she knows how to look at the block list on Studio. But everybody's welcome tonight, so we'll see. Just saying is saying that you have her blocked. See, she doesn't even know. Share your live, Lisa Marie. I turned notification. Who is it? Just saying. Hold on. Let me send. Hold on a second. Give me a minute. Go to channel. For a long time now. Look, Lisa Marie, follow that link that I just posted. Oh, thank you, thank you. And unblock her, please. For a long time, her and I exchanged words on Brooke's Live a couple of years ago over stupidity. I know, trust me, I've unblocked a lot of people from years ago. So click on the link that Sophie Queen Cindy sent right there, and then go on the top, right, the three dots, and unhide the channel. It'll say that you hit it. What time is it live? My family is raised. I think it's at 8, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I'm wrong. Not sure. I don't remember even blocking. It's weird. I think it's just a snip or something. I've got to go through my list again, but I have pretty much unblocked most of them. I just haven't unblocked some troll accounts. Other than that, I think everybody else has pretty much been unblocked that I talked to, obviously. She has the right. No, if it's something from years ago. Hello, I had Jules blocked. That makes no sense. I worked and missed everything. Are there screenshots of her conversations? Yep, there are. Ring a home. They sure are. I just can't post it on Reddit, but I would like it to go on Reddit because everybody needs to see how much she's changed, how well she is now, how different she is from 2026, 2023. This is not who she is now. People just want to see her fail. It's everybody's after her. She does nothing wrong. I'm sure I deserved it at that time. No, Jen, you haven't changed since 2023. This is who you are normally. You haven't changed. So if anybody can post it on Reddit, I'll send it to whoever wants it. I don't have them all. I have I think I have most of the nasty ones where she's talking nasty. And I don't think we should post that Phil's daughter one unless it's like totally, totally scratched off the pictures, which she didn't do. But other than that, Jen, you are where you deserve. Your family knows who you are, and your in-laws now know who you are. And your boyfriend, not husband, is a sissy. He's like a little girl. He has no power to say, don't do something like that. He's not a man because a real man would never be okay with something like that. Toilet pick. Maybe they have more to post. Harry Shoe. Yep, they sure do. But I'm talking about the screenshots of her conversations are really, really deviant type, like really nasty. It's like she gets excited about talking like things like that. It's just the grossest shit. Normal people would be like, ew, why would you bring something like that up to some other women? What did Tracy say? Just Tracy. Just you guys with it. Just when Jen takes off, just Jen, change your name back. Ugh, just Jen. Just Jen. She wants to be just like just Jules. Isn't it funny, Jen? Who's the one obsessed? It's like, no, Jen. No originality, but change your name. That, that just shows how obsessed you are with Jules. And anybody, and not anybody, everybody in this community is better than you, Jen. I've never seen comments written like that on anybody writing the way you write. Not one single person. Jen, you are the sexual deviant of the community. How does it feel? You write worse than a man. Does she realize her photos may be in them? I wonder if that 111111 guy, if they check his computer or his phone, how many Jen pictures are there? I'm telling you, her sexual deviant shit is gonna get her in trouble. I don't hear. I can tell how to unblock her from IG. I'll tell you how to unblock her. Yeah, that's not a problem. But her pictures show up, and anybody who's going to whose phones are taken, because all these people are, you saw that one guy, one guy went to was arrested. I wouldn't doubt it that her pictures will show up there. One day she's going to give it to somebody who's a minor, who's too young for those pictures, and she's going to be on that sexual registry, sexual predator registry, and that's going to be forever. And that's what her kids don't want to hang out with her. I wouldn't either. Like, she never had that mom thing when you have children and you want to protect them from every bad person. She is the bad person. She is who you protect your children from. She did do that to Jake. She's doing it online now. What would make any difference from now to when it happened with Jake? She did that to Jake. She made him feel uncomfortable with the conversations she has. And then yesterday when KK was like, "What is going on? Are you kidding me?" She started that sexual trivia thing. Everything Jen does is sexual. We as moms are supposed to break generational curses. She's adding to hers. Yep. And trust me, when her kids start having kids, they're gonna defend their kids and protect them from anything, whether it be the grandma or not. And they're not gonna want um a grandma talking sexual like that, thinking it's normal. Because if she thinks that if she really thought that Alice was watching the videos, her lives, she would not be playing that kind of trivia. She'd be playing Bible trivia. Hey, CC Truck. She would be playing Bible trivia if she thought Alice was really watching her. But since you're just bored and you like just bored, since I guess you think that picture's okay, I'm sure your father-in-law appreciates it, a copy of it too. Because you were just bored. It's nothing bad. You were just bored. Doesn't everybody send pictures to men like that when you're bored in the toilet? You're sitting in the toilet and you've got to wait for a few minutes before something happens. So you're just bored. So you say, why? Why do I have to waste my time sitting in the toilet with nothing to do until I'm done? I might as well make the most out of it. Make it a picture perfect moment. Click, click, click. Send that shit out and tell everybody you're bored. Because you're sitting there for so long. Oh, I'm going to test it today. Yeah, late. I'll test it right after. I've got time today. I'm sure it's going to be good, though. I read the dang shampoo bottle first. Really? Oh my God, that's too funny. That is too funny. And then to go on her live and say she sent it to Deadly. She sent it to Deadly to give to Brittany. And people in her chat believe that shit. I don't think they believe it. I think that they're trolling her. Even her mods. I can't believe they're that dumb. These are the kind of people that would the people in Jen's chat are the same people that would have been in Jonestown. There's more. Just need a feedback. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get you some people. Can you imagine that they blindly believe everything she says? Blindly. Okay, yeah. Somebody like Jen, somebody who there's everybody on the internet. I'm not saying some, I'm saying everybody, even the people I don't know about, are better than Jen. And they're sitting there listening to her lie. Why would Brittany want it? Right. They're sitting here listening to her lie. And not one of them says, Jen, come on. It makes no sense that you gave it to Deadly to give to Brittany. It makes no sense that. Like, don't lie about these things. Don't lie about these things. Not one of them said anything to her. They just, I don't know what they're obsessed with, or they just, if there was a true friend, they would tell her, Jen, that makes no sense. You keep lying, and that's why you're never gonna get better. You're never gonna change. None of it. Only built for Android. Oh, I have Android, so that's okay. None of them. She's never ever gonna get any better. She's never. This is who she is. This is who she was in 2023. By the way, she's the exact same person she was in 2023. It wasn't a mental breakdown. It's Jen. It's Jen. It's who she is. It's her character. She can say that that's her, but it's not. She had no mental breakdown. It was her. It's who she is. When you guys see the screenshots from Discord, the war room is a Discord that was created by felons, and Jen was in there being as nasty as she can be. 2011 when I met, same as 2000. It's who she is. She's jumping on this. She had a mental breakdown. She didn't. She's still as abusive as she was with Clint. She That abuse didn't come out because of her mental breakdown. She's abusive. She's blaming the mental breakdown on her being abusive. She's always been abusive. She has the same exact character. The only thing is that maybe she smoked something different in 2023, and it didn't go as she planned or something. She's jumping on the thing that she said that I had died in Texas 3 times. No, I think she's just full of shit. This woman is a master manipulator, and that's what she does with others. Because clearly they support all kind of bad behavior. Yes, you can only support people to a certain point. If you know somebody's lying, you've got to say something. Look at George. This man will die saying that he never ever um, posted. I mean, called Jules' father. Never ever. George, why did you hide the video then? Why? Because here's the one thing I found yesterday. I used to keep the links of the rumbles. I would save it, send it to my own channel on IG, and I would save it there. And then I go back to that date, and there's that link. And when you click on it, the video is gone. So if you're not lying, why is the video gone? I've got the name of the video, I've got the link, I've got everything. Why is that video gone? Because you deleted it. Calling Jules' father was beyond repulsive, real bad karma coming his way. Yep. Her kids have broken the cycle by getting out of her house. They sure have. I can't even imagine. By the way, Georgie Porgy, poor Ghost of Shadows alone. He was just not that into you. That's what I think happened, Miss Mickey. And I'm so glad that they broke the cycle. Jen didn't, but when Jen says that she was a good mom and she gave them all she could and everything, if this is the Jen that we know, hey, hey, thank you. If this is the Jen that we all know, do you think she was a good mom back then? It is who she is. It's her character. If she was such a good mom, they would be talking to her. They're not talking to her for a reason because there was no soccer mom. She was nothing of that. She is who she is. She made Jake feel uncomfortable, and she blamed Brandy's daughter or her son for doing something horrible, and it was really bad. She blamed children, minors, for things that never happened. And then she thought she was the cool, sexy mom, so she would hang around Jake and his friends with with her bras out, no shirt on, just bras. Yep. I remember when I was really young, like maybe 12 years old or something. There was a single mom across the street from our house, from where we used to live, and she was the Jen of the block. She wanted every guy's attention, every man's attention in that block. And I'm talking back then, so imagine. She would cut her grass in a bikini, not a bikini in shorts, a full ass bikini like you're lying in the beach, just to get every single man's attention. And then she would be like, she would scream out her daughter's name to come home, stand in the middle of the street screaming her daughter's name to come home when it was time for her to come home. This is who Jen is. She likes to show off, and she thinks for some reason that because she's skinny, she's got this hot body, which she looks just like a little boy. It's not a hot body. And she wants men's attention. She thought Deadly was going to say, wow, and he put laugh my ass off. Even Deadly put laugh my ass off. I mow my lawn in a two-piece. I'm sure it wasn't the bikini that this woman used to wear. Low self-esteem. Even me at that age was like, wow. I was embarrassed for her. We don't live next to a beach, not even close. Not close enough where you can hang around outside in a bikini, in a string bikini like that. And I mean, she had the mom body. It's not like she had a Sofia Vergara body. It was just nasty, embarrassing. She's as embarrassing to her children as that lady was to her daughter. And I pray they break that cycle and run. Never look back. So many good adults in their lives already that if they didn't pick Jen and she's not doing any better, they need to move on without her. Low self-esteem when you have a parade around you. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off. I've got stuff to do before. Um, and I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock. Was it 8 o'clock? I think. And I don't know who else is going live later today, but I'll see if I can get those screenshots on Reddit. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good weekend. It's Friday. I was gonna do a parody today, but woke up late and I'm really tired. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Have a good day, everybody. No, I'm not doing a toilet parody. Nope. Nope, not doing that.